Well, this is an original Game Boy. Today we got the Doctor Boy. This is probably a Famiclone, which if you don't know what a Famiclone is basically just any like video game system that is a clone of the original Nintendo Entertainment System or NES hardware. The name comes from the fact that it is basically in Japan it was called a Famicom, so it's just a fun play on words. So it's the Famiclone. It's technically legal to make because in 2003 the patents for the original NES chips expired, so you can technically make one right now. But since a lot of them have like bootleg hardware, they had bootleg games on them, you know, like unauthorized like ports of like Mario on there, you technically can't. So a lot of them are illegal, and a lot of them like to just copy the look of other video game consoles. Like, you know, you probably heard of like the Polystation, the GS5, Soldier Boy's you know, game console from that one time because he's like washed. So yeah, this is definitely trying to imitate the look of a Game Boy, even though it has 4 face buttons when the NES and also the original Game Boy only needs 2. So either one of these are turbo buttons or it's gonna be like Super Nintendo style. You know, you can just go like this. And here we got a start and select. We also got reset right here because a lot of them, you know, have a reset button. The speaker. It usually has a screen, even though you can't play it on the screen. It's actually for something else. We got the AC adapter. We got a joystick. It's like the 9 style that you see in like the Sega Genesis, like some of them Atari systems. Even I don't really have a Sega Genesis controller to put in there, but you know, it is what it is. Got also the worst, like horrible D-pad because like you can just press the center of it and like I don't know why. In the back, you see we got the switch up there, and we have the focus. We got the batteries. We got the cartridge port, and we have a battery compartment. And of course, what are we probably thinking was made in China. At the top we have your focus, the video and audio port, and this thing actually came with a cartridge. It's also a clone of the Game Boy one. It even has the notch, and it has word in the real one the Game Boy logo text will go on, but it doesn't have it. And we just want to admire this beautiful cover art. We have a few games. We got Galaxy, which has a bunch of fairies on there. It looks like anime girl fairies, which, you know, I'm not against. We got 90 Tanks, Battle City, the HKX5 183, my bad. The tank, this is definitely like old. It's got Super Soccer, which is pretty actually fitting because it's the World Cup. Yeah, it's a clone. It's basically just a clone of a Game Boy. It actually goes here in the back, and it feels horrible actually. Like, it does not feel good going in. Pause. But yeah. We also have we actually have a controller. We got a controller over here. It's the power player, and this D-pad, well, it still feels bad, but like it's a little better. It has a slow, but this one has a slow button, which you know, I can demonstrate. But I think what it does is just makes that pauses the game pretty rapidly. Got select, even though it's space, so it's space, so it's select. And we have A, and it's the same thing. And this one only has A and B, so maybe these are turbo buttons. I don't know, but it has the connector at the back, so you can just plug it in right here. And you know, it's probably better to play than this. So, you know, I'm probably gonna go in my garage and we can film some gameplay, and then I'll get back to here and I'll probably open this up. Alright guys, it took me a little bit to set up because I thought this needed a DC to work, and now I actually found out you can run the batteries, but yeah, hold on, let me just demonstrate. It uses 4 AAA batteries, so I got these Amazon rechargeable ones. I use it for like a lot of stuff in the house, but I'll just use this. The interesting about this is that it does not make a click if you close the battery compartment. Yeah, it doesn't make a click, so it kind of feels, probably expect this isn't really the best quality thing ever made. So we're just gonna already plugged it in that side. I'm just gonna gymnastics here, but I'll plug it in for you guys on this side. Turn on the TV. And then first we're gonna turn it on. I already have, I'm not plugging the game. But you see, it's gonna be a little funky. Trying to turn this thing on. Work this time. Ooh, yeah, there's a lot of artifacts. Boom. Oh. Yeah, I think this thing is connection is not the best. Ooh, oh no, that's bad. Yeah, you can like corrupt the game. Yeah, hold on, I'll be right back. Alright. See, 76,000 games in one. It's another like trope of these. It's not like there's like a million games in one, when in reality they probably repeat. So we got Contra. I guess, bro, I'm trying to play using this, but the controller does not work. I guess I have to. Maybe if I just plug it in, try again. I guess not, so I guess playing with this thing. Let's see, so we got okay, what is that? I think we got some characters here. This feels terrible. Yeah, I think that something is wrong with the connection point here. Let's see, we got Contra, Aladdin, it's just a Mario. Oh, I guess we're not playing Mario. I think now it has a better connection. All right, let's see what games we have. Oh no. So yeah, 76. Apparently it has 76,000 games, but I'm not sure. Look, see, 1942. 1940. Yeah, just a bunch of repeating. They like to repeat each of these games. But what do we have here? We got, first off, we got Contra, Aladdin, World Soccer, King of Fighters, Tekken. I don't think Tekken existed in the NES day. Got the World Relief Fund, I guess. Got a lot of recognizable games right here. F1. Start. I'm gonna try Mario. Wait. Dude, this just switches between pages. Or maybe B and maybe wait, press A and B. It switches. So maybe B and D are in fact. I'm playing Mario. Or maybe I have to press. No, maybe I press start. Well, let me try. Yeah, it's start. Wait, is this Wrecking Crew? Oh, this is the original Mario Bros in the arcade. So it looks like A and D are for jump. And I died. Yeah, that was not Mario. I thought I was. Alright, it says Mario Bros. It doesn't say Super Mario Bros. So maybe, let's see, Dig Dug. Let's play some Dig Dug, I guess. Power of a DeviantArt, we're able to defeat these enemies. Don't worry. If you need any help, you just use DeviantArt and then everything will be fine. Yeah, we killed these guys. Alright, we got some more ops we have to destroy. Oh, okay, I died. So yeah, pretty fun game, I'll say. Oh shoot, I was trying to 1942. What button? What do I press? Oh, there. Yeah, destroy. Oh. Roddy play. I think this game's a little broken. You saw. I'm not sure if you saw there, but it didn't complete the full. This D-pad's horrible. This is Definitely 1942, alright. I poured fun at the after party. Let's play a different game. Tetris. Why not Tetris? 1994. I don't think this is the actual Tetris on the... Yeah, I don't think this is actual Tetris on the NES. This is just a fan game, I think. Next. Let's see if there's... I think... No, this has to be Super Mario Brothers. Yeah, it's just blank. That's what they like to do all for some reason. Like, it's just a blank title screen. And it's not... I don't know why. It's not like they're gonna get saved and Nintendo sues them. Can't even run. No, I don't suck at Mario, but like... I think... Bro, I don't... Bro, the D-pad's so bad, I suck. Yeah, bro, I don't normally suck at Mario, but like... Just because this D-pad's so bad. Bro, I can't even... Oh god, this artifacting's bad. You see how the flagpole looks? Like, there's just lines. Yeah, I'm sure it's just because... No, it's not even the TV. Like, I can see there's just lines on the screen. Yeah, this controller does not work. Sounds like Morocco. Like, so yeah, maybe... Yeah, never mind. I don't think this controller's working. But yeah, this absolutely... I wish it did, because this controller sucks. I mean, it's Mario, you know, classic game. What other fun games? Let's see what other games got. Popeye. Bird Week. I know some of these have ROM hacks. I know there's like this one ROM hack of Angry Birds. Bird Week. Okay, you have to get like these bugs. I think there's like bugs you have to get. Like a butterfly, and then I think there's like other birds that... Okay, what is this game? Well, I don't think I ever seen any Famiclone game videos that have that game. Chess, space, at and that's Mario Bro. Is there Mario? Let's see. We got... Well, yeah, I think... Yeah, this actually, if I remember seeing, there was a light gun game for it, but I don't. This isn't. The light gun doesn't work on LCD. It only works on CRT, so I can't find. Like, not I could try anyways, because I couldn't find it. Clue Land, baseball, urban champion. I don't know if that's ice climbers. Pac-Man. Let's try some Pac-Man. Like Toy Story. Wait, hold on. Toy Story. For those who don't know, Toy Story did not exist when the NES was a thing. What is this? I think this is just... I don't remember Uma Musume looking like this. Yeah, I wonder who this Uma is. But yeah, this is definitely not... I don't see my man Woody or Buzz anywhere there, man. That's not Toy Story. Let's see what else. I'm probably gonna play one more game before I show you a very interesting feature. Let's see, what's a good one? I mean, there's Pac-Man, Tetris. I think really Salt. Yeah, I'd say Duck Hunt. I can't play Duck Hunt, sadly. Psych Bike, Mappy, Bomberman, Devil. Wait, isn't Devil's World? What's this? Oh, I think I know what this is. So something interesting. So basically, this is like a game that Miyamoto made. That he can't. That wasn't able to actually be ported to the NES when it released in 1985. Because you probably know that Nintendo of America was like pretty strict on pretty interesting piece of Nintendo lore right here. Where you have like crosses. Yeah, I think because of the crosses, the reason why you can't. You know, I suck at this game, but it's probably just because the controls the D-pad is absolutely horrible. I mean, maybe just simple Pac-Man. I don't think there's really much... This isn't Pac-Man, this is Mappy. No, it's kind of funny because I'm pretty sure we saw Mappy earlier. You'll hear Map. I don't know why. It's not Pac-Man on the NES, anyways. Oh, Milk and Nuts. Let's try that. Let's play that. That's my last game, Milk and Nuts. Or who's Milk? I think that might be Milk. I might be Nuts. What is this? Can I can jump? Can you attack? Can you attack him? Ooh. I'm not sure if that's Milk or that's Nuts. Maybe it's either. Can you not jump? Yeah, you can jump here. You can't jump when you're in here. It's kind of weird. Should bait him. We're gonna. Ooh. Can't make it. Alright. That's probably enough of this console for today. Yeah, sorry guys if it looked like I sucked at playing video games. Just this D-pad is like the worst thing ever. Like I'm pretty sure what it's missing is that like on the actual like if you look at the patterns for like the D-pad, like it has like a ball in here where like it can like actually swivel. But like this, you can just press down like it's an actual button, but it's not. So yeah, that really sucked. But like there's still one hidden feature that I haven't showed you guys. And if you go over here, probably I did not show this earlier, but look. Off LCD. See, this has a screen, and like I turned this on a few times. I'm gonna show you the absolute garbage train wreck that is this game. Oh, it has a mute button. What is this? Yeah, hold on. Like there's a mute button. I think it was like a demo. Yeah, that was a demo. God, sounds terrible. Let's try with the music on. I'm gonna. Yeah, thank God it terminates. But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna open this up. But I don't really feel like it. But yeah, that's the end of this video. Gosh, this is horrible. This is just. Yeah, sorry for my TV in the background looking mad, but like. Yeah, this was the Doctor Boy. Please just help me. Please give me an El Condor Pasa figurine, please.